Hello everyone, we are online finally. Yeah, I must admit it didn't look good. It was this is a new one. This is a new internet problem, but I'm up on the small hill here near the usual viewpoint near Sundhnúksgígar. You will recognize the area, or you might recognize it. Usually we are there down below, but I'm up there, and yeah, seems like we are getting decent 4G connection from here, at least for now. Yeah, for some reason I don't know. There are some problems. I was googling it, and apparently with the latest Starlink update, there are some problems with some dishes, and apparently my dish is one of them. I usually update. Well, there is usually I turn on my Starlink at home and let the updates go through on my way here, just so the internet is as good as it can be when we start streaming. But this time, apparently, after the update, it doesn't want to boot. So it's I'm hoping it's not bricked, but we'll see. So I am gonna finish the preparation. I didn't quite get to it. I was so focused on getting the the stream online, checking the connection, and yeah. So now I'm just gonna prepare the drone. It is a little bit more windy today than I expected, but at least it's coming from the east, so the drone is gonna come back. It's not gonna go away with the wind, so that's always good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think it's a bit too windy for the landing pad, to be honest. I don't really want to chase it. So we will just skip it for today. Yeah, I hope it's not too windy for a drone, actually. It would be classic that after everything, after the internet problems and all that, then I try flying and it's just no way. But I think it should be fine. Yeah, I mean, we have seen very bad weather, so I'm gonna be optimistic about this. So yeah, it says 8.8 meters per second in Grindavík. I think here we have more. Probably closer to 12 or something like that, at least. I think 15 meters per second is where I draw the line with flying. That's starting to be a bit windy. I mean, we are in Iceland. We have to be, or I mean, I have to be able to fly in all sorts of conditions. Just hooking up the controller to the external antenna here. All getting ready very soon. Yeah, as you can see, we still don't have snow here in Iceland. I was seeing in the news. I think it's yeah, in at least on the west or the east coast of the U.S. It's a bit cold. I think it's a bit cold over there. At least that's what I heard. It's so windy. Jeez. Look. Yeah, let me see. There's a message here, the first message. Enjoy the flight, everyone. Sorry I won't be here. My daughters will take me out for lunch. Yeah, Lacey is missing this, but she is having a quality time here with her, or quality time with her daughters. I think I'm gonna try and I'm gonna test. Well, put the drone in the air, see how things are looking. Oh, Tim says it seems toast right now. It got down to minus 33 C here last night. Oh wow, that's that's a proper cold. Yeah, we don't really go that low here in Iceland. So I'm gonna put the drone here. It is in the air and it flies. So, oh, it is drifting maybe. So, oh, so it can definitely handle it a little bit. But I just want to see if it drifts. Yeah, it drifts a little bit backward in the wind, but nothing too serious. I'm gonna move it a little bit away so it doesn't go to the car, and I'm gonna switch over so that you guys can see it as well. Wait a minute, I thought I saw some. Let me see. Something about a birthday. Where was it? Let's see. Hey Isak, it's my birthday today, so it's the best gift. Have a great flight. Nixie Pixie 24424, happy birthday. Happy birthday, and yeah, glad that you can have a birthday stream. A little bit. So hope you're having a good day so far. So as you can see, there is well, there is no snow because it has been quite warm, and also like when we had the cold days, it was like a week or two ago, there was no snow at all, so it was just freezing and nothing else. Yeah, we are not gonna be moving super fast today because of the wind. It's just so tough. Yeah, like the car is shaking a little bit because of this wind. What is this? Oh, wait, sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna fix the settings on all the lenses. Okay. So they are pretty similar. But yeah, you can see I'm not moving the drone, but we are drifting on our own. What is this? It's like yeah, it's like we are having a tough time moving forward here. What is that? That's not good. I'm gonna go a bit out. To that side. I'm gonna check real quick on the wind on Blika, because over there we can see a little bit better how the wind is actually on this area. Yeah, I'm seeing at Fagradalsfjall we have 14 meters. Around that 13 to 14. Oh yeah, it is. That's what I expected. It is as windy as it can be for the drone, basically. But yeah, I will do my best to see how far we can go, and hopefully I can go a little bit further out, because this is not super far. This is the cone from May-June 2024 eruption. It was a really beautiful one. It was a very nice cone. Let's see if I can get a little bit of shelter here from the mountain. Well, at least we can explore the lava fields. We don't have to go super far for that. Oh, look at that. It would be nice if we could at least reach the tunnel, or like the canyon, not the tunnel, to see if it has broken more. Gordon V is asking how the wife and kid. Well, they're good. They are really good. We had a fun time earlier this week. All of us was sick at the same time, but we are all good. We are all good now. But yeah. You see, this is a newer lava flow that came onto the older one here. Is anybody else finding Isak's audio levels just quiet? It could. Oh, is it low? Yeah, I did actually. Let me see. I'm gonna move it up slightly here. Maybe this one is a bit better, because I did actually. There is a audio bar, and I did mess it up accidentally once. I was adjusting it, so that might play a part in it. I don't know. Yeah, so this is going to be a low-flying stream, because the higher we go, the more wind there is. But it's nice. I generally like to be flying low and be able to look closer to things. As long as we don't flip the drone, that's all right. Try and go a bit over here, farther out. Yeah, it's shaking so much. Oh, we are over this one now. The wall or the edge. There are definitely many pieces that have fallen into it over the year that it has been here, or a bit more than a year. It's having so hard time staying stable. Oh. There are some really nice colors down here. Really nice ones. And it seems like this area will only get more colorful as time goes. Especially where there is, or I mean where there is some steam coming up, that those parts get even more colorful. Still some cracks left here. This is the area that we saw some colors before, or where was it? Like, no, maybe not this one exactly, but yeah, we have seen this. I think the hole, and trying to keep it steady, so you can see a bit of this layering in there. hope no one is getting seasick here. It is shaking. It is shaking a bit, especially when we zoom in like that. Yeah, there are some. Yeah, I wish we didn't have all this wind. It would be nice to go and get these up close views of different areas. And I wanted to go and check out the green spot that we saw. I think it was it last summer? It would be nice to see what it is, because I never got to check on it again. I wonder if the Starlink is still trying to boot. No, it's just dead. Yeah, I will have to open a support ticket. I think it's just not good. There are these parts when we can see these colorful areas where there has been some steam coming up. Might be some heat coming up there now. We can't see it, but at least it used to be having some heat. And we can see these all around the lava. Because this just comes with over time. I mean. So I am going to swap the battery real quick. So I'm going to do it a bit sooner than usual. It's just, I don't know how it's going to be with the weather, landing it. So I'm just going to play it safe. Was it at the edge of this hill that we noted that bright orange stick on the flight quite well back, looked like cartoon dynamite? Probably not. Was it a sign that was warning about bombs and stuff? That's another one here, a bit to the right. It was. Let me see. It was this one over here. I think that's the one that we're talking about. Probably during the August 2024 eruption. So I'm going to try to land and swap some batteries. it's definitely windy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try and boot the Starlink one more time here and see how far we can go with the drone. If it's still not able to get too far, I'm gonna just well, I was going to drive a bit over and check a bit what's going on in Grindavík, because I know that they should have started already to remove some houses. I was interested to see if they had made any progress on removing the houses that got ruined during the earthquakes. But I don't know how the cellular, if it's gonna, it might fall out on the way, but we'll see. Yeah, it's so odd that the Starlink won't even turn on. That's it sounds like they will have to ship me a new one. Okay, let's just let's see how far we can go. Should we try and go this way? Yeah, we can. Let's see. I'm gonna see. Because at least it's very easy to bring the drone back. It goes super fast on the way back. By the way, did some of you did you see the Northern Lights or the auroras in the past week in your home country? Because there was very strong auroras that were hitting Iceland, and I saw it in the news that they were supposed to hit other countries as well, further south. I think like Denmark. I know they had it in Switzerland and somewhere in the US. Wonder. Yeah, we had the red ones here, or partially red. It was really nice. Yes, they were amazing here in southern Australia. Oh, nice. Netherlands as well. But yeah, it's so much fun when I love seeing it online when people lose it and you start seeing all the images. It's really nice. It's nice that people not that far north are seeing it. We are closed off here from the... Yeah, I mean technically I don't remember if it was fully closed. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it is possible, even though I don't recommend it to get to this mountain. It's good to know. Yeah, in Germany as well. So this one here, this is from the November-December eruption of 2024. You guys remember when it was coming out here from the side? Yeah, it was too bad. There was a couple of days when I would have loved to fly, but it just wasn't possible. I mean, there were interesting things going on, but the weather was just so bad that we couldn't really see much. Let me see. This one is the latest one. Here. It was really tall, as you can see. Really tall. Yeah, when the weather is good enough, I want to fly inside of it. I did try it a bit on my own with the other drone, with the Flippy, but it was just too windy. It was too windy for it. But I want to go on a good day and fly the drone and put it into the cone with the cellular connection. It's going to be an interesting mission for sure. Get some proper 360-degree images from there. You can see that there is some heat over there, close to the mountain. Steaming even though everything is dry. That's nice. Florida rarely gets to see such a beauty of aurora borealis. Nor do we have seen many stars. Yeah, I mean that's very south Florida, so it's it's understandable. Unfortunately. Hugs for Laura and Elde from Lori. Yeah, I will give them hugs for sure. But yeah, I can see you're talking about light pollution during the Northern Lights. Yeah, That's always a problem. But I mean, here even in Reykjavik, you can like often see them, and it's very easy to go somewhere that it's a little bit darker, even though you're staying in the city. Fly a little bit. Seems like the wind has gone down a little bit. Or maybe I'm just... I don't know, okay. It's picking up again. I'm currently flying at 20 kilometers or, well, 15 to 20 kilometers per hour. Usually like 40 and 50 is no problem. Trying to get past this area here. We're quite lucky so far that none of the like main cones they have happened on this area here, because this spot is actually a spot that has been quite tough to cover. All these smaller cones here, or where the vents have been, because of the mountain. It would have been frustrating to be here, because this is the toughest to reach of them all spots. So far, lucky with the location. To reach a little bit further. I mean, we are pretty far away, 2 kilometers or so. So you can see it back here, how windy it is. Oh, we have Isak is here. A bit later today, but still in time. Yeah, nice. I thought you would miss the stream altogether, so nice to have you with us here. If I go a little bit back, I think we should be able to see Grindavík here. And move a bit higher up. It's back there. Super windy, but very beautiful view. Landesksee is too. I'm very late. Yeah, I mean it's a good. Today was a good day to be late because we had some internet problems, and I mean technically we still have internet issues, but the backup internet is coming in very handy today. I'm glad that it works. So I was starting to be a bit. What do I say? I was not very optimistic. It was starting to look a bit bad with the connection, because usually in this area I haven't been very lucky with internet connections so far. Like the mobile coverage is just not good. That's the main problem. Yeah, and look at the wind here. I'm not flying the drone sideways, it's just drifting with the wind. That's crazy. Wow. But it's drifting the correct direction, so that's good. That's good. So we still have water tanks, I think. Wait a minute. Starting to go a bit lower. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not gonna somehow hit the mountain. It's so windy. Yeah, the wind is just pushing the drone down here. So I'm gonna go a bit. Be a bit careful. Yeah, it was looking a little bit sketchy. Let's just get away from the mountain, because it is. Yeah, the wind hitting the mountain is definitely making the directions of the wind a bit strange. So just be careful. Let's move away from the mountain. Okay. I was a bit confident there. A bit too confident. Okay. So what I was saying is that we still have the water tanks here from the moss fires in 2024. They're just sitting there ready if they are needed anytime again. Just if anyone was wondering what this was. Will the wind cause the battery to drain faster? Yes. Definitely. Because it's, yeah, it is fighting the wind, so it has to work a lot harder, the drone. We are at 14%, so I am going to bring the drone back. I think this one still works up here, but I'm not sure if they have ever like maintained it after the mountain got kind of closed off. Let's see. But yeah, okay, we managed to go a bit further out on this flight here. I am going to, well, I think I'm just going to try and drive over to Grindavík to see what's going on there, if they have started demolishing some houses or not, and if they have, I'm going to see how it's going, because I think it's not much that we can see here with the drone today. I can't go very far out, and it's just too windy. It's really too windy. Yeah, the road is doing very well. Finally, after many tries, they can stop rebuilding the road. Hope I'm not jinxing it. Yeah, I am going to, I'm gonna bring the drone back. I was accidentally starting to automatically land. We don't want that. The battery just dropped to 8% suddenly. It's not good. But we are close, If the wind was coming, like pushing us away, we were just, yeah, the drone I would just say goodbye to it. If, yeah. That's the only reason that we can fly today, is the wind direction is okay. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna fetch the drone here. Well, at least we don't have minus here. That if we had minus degrees, I would not be in a good shape. So it could definitely be worse. I am wondering if if Papa's restaurant is open. Because I would really like some breadsticks to take away. I'm gonna check real quick. Yeah, I don't have to mute for that. It's fine. Já, góðan daginn. Hægt að panta í takeaway? Þið eru með brauðstangir, eða ekki? Eru þið með ostabrauðstangir? Ok, get ég fengið bara einn venjulegan brauðstangir og einn ostabrauðstangir? Lítinn. Já. Ok. Nafnið er Isak. Ok, takk fyrir. Bye. Okay, we are having breadsticks, guys. That settles it. Sorry, I did not. Oh, you will have to see it. No, I don't think I could bring you actually there, but I will take you outside and show you. At least that's something. But no, I'm gonna take it for takeaway and just bring it with me. I'm not gonna dine in there. So I will have to figure out a way to turn the car up here. Because it really sucks on this spot. It's very tight and steep. But yeah, the restaurant actually sounded pretty busy, so it's nice to hear. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm not backing off a cliff here. Oh, it should be fine. But yeah, like I said earlier, we are using the backup internet. So on this road trip, I don't know if we might get some hiccups. Don't know. We will have to see. But if the stream goes down for some reason, just go into the live tab and I will be adding a new link. But hopefully it just stays. It would be really nice. let's stay on the road. So, as some of you might remember, we have to do a pretty long U-turn here. Unfortunately, there is a barrier here in the middle of the road, so we have to go a bit back and turn around. That's alright, that's alright. Hopefully, sometime I can bring you guys with me to Papas when I have figured out the way to be able to leave the car with the stream still going. It's something that I will solve it. Not too long till then. Because even though I said I would not buy any new drones this year, I can still buy some other streaming gear to help improve the stream and make it more fun. So that's I will always find a way to spend some money, unfortunately. So yeah, there is a part here on the road that has a bad connectivity. I think you guys might have seen it already. But hopefully it will not be that bad that it will shut down the stream. I think it should be fine. It will be it's just a little bit lag, and then it's good. To know that as soon as we get near Thorbjörn and around Grindavík, there is going to be a very good connection, and we won't have to worry at all. Because they have all the antennas. There are many antennas on the mountain Thorbjörn. Okay, and back we go. seems like we are still online. That's good. It's very good. Now we are heading towards Grindavík officially. So yeah, I'm driving fast, but this one is driving like, yeah, he should not be able to overtake me, but I mean, some people are in a hurry. Should we make a pit stop at the Blue Lagoon, drive past it, since we are there? I don't know. Might as well. We are going over the lava now, the famous lava road. Oh, by the way, earlier this week I did actually bring Laura and Elte to Grindavík and all this location, and Laura got the tour. I was showing her, like, because she hasn't been to Grindavík for a very long time. So I was showing her the walls and all that. We had, yeah, Elte wasn't, she didn't want to take a nap, and we had to, like, yeah, it was a last resort to go out driving with her to, like, see if she would be able to fall asleep. But we decided to just, well, since we had to drive anyways, we made a road trip to Grindavík and all this area. It was nice. Well, Elte did miss it. She was asleep, but it was still nice. So yeah, let's just take the Blue Lagoon detour. I mean, it's like extra 5 minutes. So it's always interesting to see how many people are there, if anything has changed. blah blah blah. I'm not sure if people give the walls that was built here enough credit. If you look at images from above and you realize how much lava is here in front of the walls, like you will see, like it's. I'm not sure if the Blue Lagoon would be here if we didn't have these walls. If they just. If no one had the idea of building the walls here and stuck to it, then it would not be good. Now I'm gonna try to not go the wrong way. Let me see, what does it say? Retreat, hotel, spa, deliveries and staff. So we go here. Yeah, I keep taking the right there for some reason, I think. The past 2 times that we go here, I took the wrong road. It's alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. Oof. Almost ended up in a taxi section. But yeah, plenty of tourists. Plenty of space here. I think the parking lot is at maybe 50% capacity. So yeah, it's definitely ready for the summer season when it starts. Okay, so let's go to Grindavík. I don't know how much you guys follow other eruptions around the world aside from Iceland, but there was a very interesting eruption a couple of days ago. It was in Reunion. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a small island in the, what is this? The Indian Ocean. It's very close to Madagascar. It is. I think it is a French. Is it French territory or just France altogether? I'm not entirely sure, but it's the eruption that happens there is pretty similar to these that we have here in Iceland, like fissure eruption and like the cones that come and the openings, and it all like I watch it a lot, that eruption, because it's very similar, everything, the flow and all, to what happens here in Iceland. And it is a spot that I want to visit sooner than later to film. But yeah, it used to have a very regular eruption, like every year it was erupting, but I think now it was erupting for the first time for over a year or two, if I remember correctly. Yes, Piton de la Fournaise, or what is it called? Yeah, I will have to share with you a video that I was watching from a guy that I know of that films these eruptions up close there. Yeah, when I make the next stop, I'll paste the link and share it with you guys. I was actually gonna post about it because I want more people to see his videos. His name is Benoit. I think it's Benoit, how you pronounce it. Yeah, I think I will definitely meet him someday. That's it's a goal for me too, because he does these volcano tours over there, and I wanna go and explore with him. We are getting closer to Grindavík. So I'm getting asked about a link to the 360 page. There is actually, yeah, there is. Maybe I haven't advertised it a lot because I'm still like, I don't know exactly how I want to have it, but there is. If you go to isakfinnbogason.com, under the 360 section, there are like 3 sections on top. You will find a map, and in this map that I'm working on, you will find all my 360 degrees images and the correct GPS coordinates where each image was taken, or if that's I think the mods here, they're trying to find a link to the map. I think that's yeah, I did also add like a layers of like the lava flow, so you can see like each flow of lava. But yeah, it is still a work in progress. It was just supposed to be a way for me to, or way for you to find all the 360 images, because there are so many of them. Okay, let's see. Don't really see much demolition going on here already. Maybe they started here a little bit. But yeah, they were gonna start with, I think, a couple of houses, and then work. Well, it just takes time. They have to it's a lot of preparation to do, and I think all these houses here on the left side, they are gonna be taken away. Like you can see them tilt a bit, and that's why the fence is here, because this area is well, deemed too dangerous. And like if you would walk here, you would see like how like the houses have the cracks and tilting, and yeah, you would not be surprised that they are not working. So yeah, I'm just gonna drive here a little bit through the town. There is a lot less wind down here than it was up where we were before. A lot less wind. Actually. Just gonna drive the same way back. So you can see more of the houses. But yeah, as I have, if anyone is wondering how safe Grindavík is, it's of course very safe as it is today. They have mapped all the underground. I think they used a drone, like a special drone for it, to see, like a scan into the ground. And they have closed off all the areas that are deemed too dangerous. So I think I think we should head to Papas now to pick up the breadsticks. Yeah, I actually forgot to eat a proper lunch before I headed out. It was a mistake, and I don't even have a hot knobs with me, so things are not good. I have to be prepared better. Yeah, it's but yeah, here on the right side, that's the houses that are, well, part of the houses that are gonna be taken away. That's so where is Papas? I think it is here. I forgot. Yeah, there are plenty of cars here. Guess that's people using their swimming pool. As far as I know, it's open for business, so you can go for a swim. Oh no, Tapas is actually in a street here below. Yeah, I thought so. Yep, we will just drive here a little bit more. Can we take this one? No, I think it's the next one. Getting lost in Grindavík. There we go. There it is. Yeah, we also have brew and cafe here. It looks like it might be open. I don't know. Yeah, it looks busy. Hope we can find a parking space. Oh wait, there was actually one going here. Is this parking? Yeah, you can go. Is he not leaving, or what's the plan here? I don't know why he didn't like it. Yeah, bit because I'm technically not in a parking spot. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna bring the mic with me. So you guys will have to wait in the car. I will be very quick. Don't get lost. Are they bones? Yes, there are. Yeah, there are whale bones here next to me. But I'm gonna go in and check on my breadsticks. Okay. I have no idea what breadsticks are. No? No, they are like, well, it's not exactly a pizza, but it's like similar. Yeah, I can show you real quick. I'm just gonna take my jacket off. I'm not gonna sit here and eat breadsticks, but I can still do a little bit. So, how do the breadsticks smell? Well, they smell like, I don't know, garlic bread, kind of. Not sure. Let me see. So, I did order 2 types of breadsticks. These are the standard ones. They look like this, just spicy breadsticks. Oh, very good. You have like a pizza sauce with it. And then I also got the cheesy breadsticks. They are more like that, like a kind of garlic pizza with some spices. Oh, it's nice. And they look like this, like small pieces. They're so good, very good. But these are to bring home. Not gonna eat them all here. I'll just heat them up. No one taste it. Yeah, they're good. They are actually really good. That's why I hadn't tasted the cheesy breadsticks here, but they are impressive, and the ladies at home are gonna be happy with this. It's a very fat breadstick. Yeah, they are a bit thick. So I'm gonna move here a little bit, and actually gonna do a quick little drone flight thing, since I have battery and I don't wanna end the stream of me just eating a breadsticks and saying goodbye. But just wanna have a quick overlook. But yeah, these, like, sometimes I go to breadsticks if I want pizza, kind of like pizza, but not a full pizza. This is like in between, almost a pizza. So yeah. I'm thinking of where do I want to park? Wait, why? Oh, here we are. I was wondering. No, this doesn't. Yeah, okay. Sorry guys, I'm just having a bit tough time deciding where I want to go. But I'm gonna go to the Íþróttahús, what it's called, gymnasium, or yeah. So we are gonna go up there. Oh wait, I'm so far to the right. Okay, we are back on track. Some birds or gooses. Oh, maybe I'll just stream actually from this spot here that And we were trying to stream from this summer, but we had these birds that were trying to attack us. They kept attacking us. It was just no way to fly. It was that was a little bit annoying. They had taken over everything. It was so strange. So I'm just gonna prepare things here real quick. Let me see how I want to do it. Okay. See. Watch out for the police. Well, no, I don't need to watch out for the police. If you're talking to me, it's, no reason. Have you met Gylfi, just Icelandic? No, I actually have not met him. Not yet. I mean, probably one day, sooner than later, we will meet. Our paths will cross. Kilea is currently erupting. Oh, nice. Maybe the aerial police. Yeah, those birds are not here now, fortunately. So now we can get a bit closer to the action. Let's see what was. Well, you can just see the damage a bit better from the earthquakes. They have fixed so much of it, I think, or like filled up in the cracks. And you can see this whole section here is fenced up. Like you can see these fences to close it off. And this has been fixed. Oh wait, I'm actually gonna some of you might have been. I'm gonna make sure that you can see it here. But yeah, this is what I was showing you. And you can see how this is fenced off on this side of the fault or crack, or what we want to call it, and this side here. And you can clearly, if I zoom in here, you see a bit better how the difference in the height. No idea why TV thinks 144p is fine for me. Yeah, guys, remember to change your video settings to HD or 1080p. Sometimes YouTube changes or like decreases the quality, puts you to 720 or 360 or even lower. So make sure that you have the stream set to the highest quality. You can see the height difference very well here as well on that section. What is this? Some sort of measurement equipment or something like that. I don't know. I haven't noticed this before. Huh. Yeah, and here to the side you can actually go. There's like a kind of a, I don't know if it's called a memorial or like a show or something like that. Just so you can see images from what has happened here. Like of the evacuations and the eruption itself, etc. So this is open just to walk around and see. I'm gonna move a bit further down. And actually, if I go here and zoom in, I think. Oh, there are birds down there. We are not gonna fly over there to the birds. I'm thinking that. Let me see, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just trying to show you a bit of a sideways view here. Just so that you can see the difference. So I am going to move a bit further. So these are the houses that we were driving past earlier, and those are the ones that I think are going to get removed. You can see this one, for example, it's tilting a little bit, and you can see the crack down here that goes through it. And if you look at the garage here, for example, you see it's just bent down here because of the crack, basically. I'm gonna go a bit further out here towards the ocean. Yeah, there are some decent waves out there. Not surprised. But yes, as you can see like here is all Grindavík, all around here. And this is a very localized spot that got hit, like these houses here in the center, and then up here with the crack here towards the eruption. So yeah, it was very, very fortunate that it wasn't worse really. It could have been a lot worse. Having a little bit hard time flying back. I don't know why. Maybe you're a bit further east than I thought. It's definitely windy up there. I can feel it. But yeah, it's close that they lost the swimming pool. That would have been, yeah, it's lucky that they still have that. It's crucial for us Icelandic people to have swimming pool in our towns. I'm not gonna do any swimming there because obviously there are still people. There are people in the swimming pool, so that would not be very popular. Or I mean, I would not be very popular if I start swimming into some swimming pools. All right. So this was the last flight of the day. Before I go, I want to remember to show you or send you the link here. Let me see. Just give you some volcanic views to see. So yeah, this video here, that is the video, or the latest video from him that he captured of the eruption that happened in Reunion a couple of days ago. Let me see. Oh, I missed something here. April 1590, welcome to Explorer. Thank you for joining. And Anon Ninja gifted a membership. Thank you so much. Thank you, really appreciate it. But yeah, we have been live for almost 2 hours, so that's good, given how the problems we had. There was this issue with the internet, but it all went well. I was starting to be a bit, didn't have too many hopes. Oh, look at that, we have Krummi here. What's he up to? There was an eruption days ago in Reunion, yes. It's not in Iceland, but in this island that I'm really interested in visiting. So yeah, I am going to pack things up, get some breadsticks and work my way back home. Thank you guys so much for watching today. And yeah, the next stream is gonna be in, I'm gonna say 2 weeks. I'm gonna try to stick to that schedule, and I'm not gonna miss a stream like I did last weekend. I'm not sure what I will do in next stream. I feel like I want to do some dives with a submarine, but we'll have to see. What is he doing? But yeah, okay, so yeah, see you guys in 2 weeks. Until then, have a great rest of the weekend, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.